Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have more events. So yeah, it's good. It's heading in the right direction. We need some more prize money, if I'm totally honest. We're spending a lot of money and nobody's making money, so it'd be good to have better prize money. But the events and the locations are fantastic. We're definitely moving in the right direction.
Right now is a perfect time to be longboarding. Longboarding is very good for everyone. You can go from beginners to experts, and hopping on a longboard is always fun. Even if you're a shortboarder, when the waves are small and you can't really get into them or you can't do anything on a shortboard, hopping on a longboard would be so much fun. Longboarding in general is growing like really a lot. It's really growing. So being a professional surfer right now is really really fun. It's definitely growing, like I said, and hopefully in the future, we'll be in the Olympics or we'll be, who knows where we'll be, but it's definitely growing.
Yeah, I think, it's the best time to be a longboarder. I think it's more popular than it's ever been. And um, we got a ton of young and up and coming longboarders all over the world. The contests are better than they've ever been. And you can see some of the younger um, kids all having sponsors from major companies now. So it's definitely 100% better than it's ever been.
I think it's a great time, and I think it's just getting better as the years progress. I think the longboard tour has progressed as well. Like, we have a lot more stops this year, and it's just getting better. And we have the final event at Malibu, which is a big deal because that's like one of the best longboard waves in the world.
Yeah, I think right now is a great time to be a professional longboarder.
All right, so time check.
Our events seem to be getting better and
32
better.
minutes
Tour's
remaining.
growing.
Compete number
We're in better
4.
destinations. I
Still
mean,
waiting for scores.
we've just been to,
Priorities
Bells.
with green,
We're now
second
here in El
priority
Salvador on
white.
perfect right-hand point breaks and then heading to Malibu. So it's a beautiful tour at the
All
moment.
right, and
We're
we
all
have
very
the
happy
second
to be
score
part
for
of it.
green is a
And, yeah,
6.33
happy
and
days.
waiting.
Solely, like just off contest winnings?
No, I mean having sponsors.
Yeah, if you have sponsors, for sure. If you have sponsors that are going to pay for your travel and pay you monthly, yeah. I don't really know. Who do I know? I don't think I know anybody who doesn't have another job. I think everybody's got either they're a shaper or they work a second job. I don't think there's really anybody who's just making money off of riding longboards. Yeah, when I came on the tour, when I first started, when I was 17 years old, guys were making a lot of money, like $250,000 a year, just longboarding. Like Joel and Colin and Bonga, and all those guys were on big contracts, man. Back then, there was a lot of money in the sport. It was kind of close to equal with shortboarding, not equal, but it was there. Like, guys were making good money. I remember seeing some of the paychecks that my friends were getting. I was like, whoa, dude, you're buying a house? Like, what? Like, how are you making so much money? So we're not where we were, no, but we're heading that way, I guess. Longboarding is more popular now than it was then. It just doesn't have the corporate backing like it used to. So hopefully brands are starting to see that the lifestyle and the aesthetics of longboarding are pretty marketable. If you look at the ads, it's mostly longboarding that are in surf ads. Like any sort of industry, if they're using surfing, it's normally a longboarder that they're using, or the beach lifestyle with the longboards on the roof, that's marketable. So hopefully they see that and start throwing it into longboarding. Yeah, it's a good moment, but we have to start somewhere, right? Like, we were at nothing. We had one event, it was small, nobody's making money. We're slowly moving up. So yeah, it's a good moment that we're progress, but it's not, I don't know if it's sustainable for anybody to call themselves a professional longboarder without having a supplementary income.
I think you got to be creative with it to do that. I don't think you can do it the same way that the shortboarders do. Like, even a lot of the shortboarders can't really make a career, right? You got to be top 10. So if you're smart and you're creative with your longboarding, you have signature products like boards and fins and stuff like that, then that route, you can definitely make a career out of it.
Honestly, I don't think it is, just because there's just not enough prize money that you win. Most of us just have side jobs going on. But it depends, honestly, on how you approach it and how you utilize it with your sponsors and all that. Some people do just competitive surf and make a living off of it and some don't. It just depends on like the situation that you're in.
Not really. It's pretty tough right now to be a professional longboarder and make money. The money in the events is not amazing. It's nowhere near shortboarding events, but most of us here aren't doing it for the money. You know, we're doing it because we love doing it. We love being part of the community of longboarding and traveling together as friends. So there's a lot more to longboarding than just the money. More money would be great. We'd obviously want more money, but it's also just a great thing to be part of.